my name is Jeff Siegel with Siegel Solutions, and I'm here to show you just a couple of great things that are built into QuickBooks Online for construction companies. Just a couple of minutes and a couple of items. The first thing is they've built in the concept of projects. So if we go down to QuickBooks and go to projects on the main menu here, this is a list of existing projects, and I'm just going to drill into one of them. And from the project screen, we can have an estimate versus actual report. We could have our estimated project margin, our open invoices, what we've already built in this project. We can have all our costs. We can look at the transactions, whether it's coming from a timesheet, whether it's coming from a bill. We could actually look at the invoice that we've sent out and whether it's been paid or not. There's all kinds of reports, whether it's timesheet reports, project reports, whether it's profitability, unbilled time. These are expenses and time that have been put in, maybe paid for already, that you need to bill the customer or the client for. And then actuals versus estimate reports. So there are all kinds of great reports in here. Custom fields. You may have various things you're trying to track. And then attachments. That's important. We could upload documents into QuickBooks. And not just projects. We can upload bills. We could upload invoices. We could upload purchase orders. Any of that type of stuff. The other thing that's great with QuickBooks is the ability to do progress billing on off estimates. So if you do an estimate for a job, you may want a progress bill for it. So I'm going to go in. I've got a couple of estimates in there, and I'm going to go in and do an invoice. And we're going to quickly pull up a customer. Favorite, Christy Abercrombie. And over to the right here, as I pull this up, it's showing me all whether it's a expense I need to bill back in my other estimate. So I have an estimate of a kitchen renovation. When I click that, because I have progress billing turned on, I could bill 100%. I could bill a certain percent, 50%, 20%, or I could just choose what I want to bill. If I want to do, 25% of the job done, it's going to pull 25 of the 100. I'm going to copy this, and it's going to go and populate the invoice. So this is great for construction companies. With that, I'm just going to leave this. When we start looking at reports, I'm going to just type in the word estimate over here. We've got estimate and progress invoicing summaries by customer. So we could actually see how much we've invoiced. It'll give us a percentage complete off that report. So I'll just pull up one for a customer. And let's take a look at it. So it's showing, let's see, my screen bounced on me here. It's showing me, here's one here where nothing's been invoiced. Here's one where 100% has been invoiced. That's wonderful. The other report that we like, there's actually multiple reports, but we can actually do a customer, a profit and loss by customer. So this would show each, here's Christy Abercrombie, my favorite customer, and there's a family room and a kitchen. And the kitchen's been billed already. There's some costs for the family room. There's no invoicing yet. And I can quickly look at the bottom and see where I'm at. Actually, I was wrong on that. That looks like we did invoice for services. So I can look at profit by customer. And I could narrow filter this down by customer. One of the last things I want to talk about, and there are many features, is being able to do a budget by project. So if I go into my budgeting side, I can go in here and create a budget. And when I create a budget, I could say subdivide this budget. And how do I want to subdivide it? I want to do it by customer. And then what I could do is select the customer, here's Christy. And it'll let me go in and create a budget just for that job. So when I run a P&L, I could do a budget to actual just for this job. A lot of people think of budgets for the whole company, but you could actually do it at a job level. And that is pretty much, there are many other options. I wanted to keep this very short, but those are my top three that I really like. And That's it.